They take Medusa with their final, so a serious hard carry here. And so far, basically no rotations mid. It's just been a straight up 1v1 match. S4 down bottom, that's the first blood.
Later. And one hero has a team that doesn't invade the jungle. And when that happens, like the offlaners or the supports always suffer, and S4.
Yep, swap, nice stun, connects on the Venge, but there's the Golem from Ice. And they will find the kill there, but Jerax drops the Monkey King ult, Wukong's command. Doesn't really connect on much, but they will find the Venge, Ensnare, and Boundless Strike. They should be able to chase him down. Meanwhile, on the other side, they did find a kill on Fly. TA jumps in, brings down Ice. Ice will get a freebie on the Golem, but he's getting pretty close to the Midas, actually. Only a few hundred gold away. Song of the Siren, No Tail, sets it up. They do catch the Venge. They also catch the Warlock in the trees, and it looks like they want to do both. Static Storm, Kinetic Field on the Vengeful Spirit, and Ice just gets initiated on with straight right clicks. Jerax will find the kill there, but Finger of Death brings down the Naga Siren, and it ends up not being the clean fight that OG were hoping for. Stone Gaze from Shadow, trying to slow things down a little bit. They will catch the duel on Ana, but he is hasted up, might still be able to run away. Ana actually lives through it, kills the LC, takes the bonus damage, and now they will get the follow-up kill on Venge. Somehow, some way, Draskyl, this is going to end up a full team wipe. All 5 of Random hit the deck.
Like that's pretty much where the majority of their damage is going to come from. Blink, looking for something here.
Initiates onto the TA, but S4 ready and waiting. Dream Coil actually connects on 2. Locks Faith Beyond in place. Ana jumps forward, almost drops Faith Beyond. He's got a sliver of HP, but No Tail just burns him away. Now the Ensnare locks the Venge in place. Defensive swap, but now the Song of the Siren from No Tail. This is to kind of counteract the chaotic offering that has already come down. Now it looks like Ice is going to get left behind. Ana able to 4-shot him at this stage. They could still possibly turn this around, though. There's going to be another fight breaking out on the other side. Looks like Lion will get netted and probably bursted down. Let's check out the other side of it. Monkey King drops the ult, which drops the frames. They bring down the Venge right away, and Medusa channels the ultimate. Still Static Storm Kinetic Field comes down on top of the Wukong's command. Faith Beyond gets killed as well, and it is a bloody disaster here, Draskyl. Random get ripped apart, splitting in that 2 and 3 pack. Did not go in their favor, and OG get a 4-for-0 exchange. An interesting smoke play from OG, maybe just baiting with Ana. Monkey King goes in, drops the Wukong's command. Maybe a little premature. It's a zoning command. Oh, but the Golem, he baits it out this time, and he's still able to jump away. Oh my, Draskyl.
Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god,
this is almost so worst case scenario. 3. Fly's going to set this up. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. It's going to come out on 3, and it connects. This is the setup that OG were waiting for, and they will find it. Immediately, Blink says, all right, it's over. Let's call it. GG, well played. They get a couple of kills to clean up that fight, but OG just, beautiful execution in that final team fight. The photo finish. And they take the Kunkka. Oh, my. And No Tail has no choice but to kind of retreat here. Meanwhile, mid, Lina getting low. Jerax and Ana, they find it. And Random will pull a rotation. No Tail's moved to the off lane, and Ice continues to put pressure on. Connects with the Boundless Strike. Primal Spring may connect here, and this looks like it's going to be a kill for Random. Monkey King just doing too much damage as now Jerax rotates in. Beautiful torrent onto Faith Beyond, finds the counter kill, and maybe even 2. Ice trying to go blow for blow. He gets the Jingu Mastery, but it's not enough. Jerax just hits too hard, and he cleans it up. Faith Beyond on the back line. He does have a lasso. He might look to initiate here. They drop the stun onto Ana to start things off. Primal Spring connects on a few, and this Shadow Fiend in a lot of trouble. Wukong's command comes out. They lose Ana. S4 doing some decent return damage to Ice, and they will actually bring him down. No Tail uses the borrowed time as Freezing Field from the CM comes out. They'll burst down No Tail, and it's a 1-for-2. Not a great fight for OG, and it's not done yet. S4 on the run. Shadow chasing him down will secure the kill. No Tail looking for Solar Crest out next. His team pushes that tier 1 tower up top. Meanwhile, Faith Beyond dies behind the tower. Laguna Blade comes out, but there's the borrowed time. Wukong's command as well. Ana again taking so much damage. It's blasted down, but it's Fly with a huge ult in return. They kill both the supports on the Dire. Faith Beyond in very deep secures the kill on S4, but it could cost him everything. Hangs on to the lasso, actually brings down No Tail. It's Fly and Jerax, the last 2 survivors. Trying to put as much damage as they can into Shadow, but Lina's got a full mana pool, and she's going to come back in. This could be kind of scary. They do a lot of damage to the Golem, trying to finish off this Bat Rider. He'll look to TP home, but Fly gets the kill. Jerax on the other side. Boat comes across, but not there in time to delay his death. It's another good fight for Random, though OG do get a little bit out of it. A missed opportunity there. They do have a Sentry Ward. Looks like Fly's going to head up and drop it. But he gets lassoed, pulled in. Laguna, they bring him down. Fly will be the first casualty of this fight. No Tail maybe gets left behind. Wukong's command pump faked. Still has it available. X comes out onto the Bat Rider. That'll push him back. OG in full retreat mode. Ana, BKB, looking for the Requiem. Does connect on most of the Dire. Wukong's command comes out. They'll bring down the Crystal Maiden. Ice on the low ground. Will survive through it. Not the most amazing debut of that 10-second BKB charge. And now Ana, without magic immunity, will get initiated on. Random trying to follow up. Morphling joins the party, but nice cogs from S4 in the choke point. Breaks things up. Ice comes in looking to finish off the kill, but he gets finished off himself. Ana with another Shadow Raise. Faith Beyond, Force Staff. He gets into the front lines, brings down Ana. No Tail, does not have the ult. He's running out of resources. OG just getting picked off one at a time. S4 is still very low. Force Staff's up to the high ground.
They're just not really that much that he can accomplish in these fights. He's just getting wrecked like every single time he walks forward.
But Andy,
they're always getting... I mean, they're going for the Roche, but they know. Like, Team Random definitely know.
Oh my, they jump right in. Lasso grabs Ana straight up, but the rock comes down. They actually focus it. BKB pop by Lina. They do kill Crystal Maiden first. Shadow relatively low on HP. It looks like a good fight for OG.
Oh,
Roche does get finished off by the Dire, but Ice grabs the Aegis. It's just snatch. Now Ana, caught by the Laguna, will survive as he gets Glimmer Caped away. Ice loses the Aegis. Shadow still getting pretty low, but survives. They kill the Shadow Fiend. Clockwork's still alive, but a few more right clicks will bring him down, and OG get completely cleaned up. It looked like they had a window there, but all 5 hit the deck. So long-range siege here. Lina just destroys the tower. Shadow now moves up to the high ground. BKB still ready to be used. There is no glyph for OG, so not an easy defense here. Wukong's command gets deployed. BKBs get popped as Ana starts off the fight. Nice Golem comes down from Fly. Ice, even with the BKB on, still taking a lot of damage, but the Shadow Fiend rendered completely ineffective. Laguna'd and just destroyed as now No Tail presses forward, gets dropped as well, and that'll be it. They'll call it. Final fight's a quick 3-0, and we are moving to an ace match, game 3. Team Random live up to the name. They 5th pick the Broodmother.
Ton of regen, or I guess he just buys a ton of regen on his own. And I guess what probably happens is both heroes just creep cut.
Is this a first blood? Dazzle's in a lot of trouble. They've got the damage. He skills up heal instead of grave. They've got another ensnare from the Naga Siren, and now this Ember Spirit, he's also in trouble. It's a twofer.
Oh no, Faith Beyond.
Set up onto Brood. Yeah, that's going to be a Sunstrike kill. Ana gets another one. This Roche going to help out Random quite a bit. Ice trying to make some space for it. He might just have to sacrifice his life. It's a 3-on-1, and they'll bring him down. S4 dunks him. No, he doesn't dunk him, actually. I heard the sound effect, but I think he just got the spins.
Well, maybe go for a steal. Oh, no, they're going to Song to secure it. Yeah, this is a good thing.
Very well done. No Tail picks up the Aegis. Now they're going to take the fight. S4 jumps forward, jumps on the Ember Spirit. Follow-up damage from Ana. They haven't found any kills yet. Fissure kind of breaks up the fight as now S4 on the defensive. Might get brought down here. Blink rejoins the party. They pick up 2 on the way out. It's not so clean for OG after all.
Their Naga's getting to the item progression you want her to be at. And Team Random are kind of running around the map right now looking for something. They might lose Ice here.
Yeah, smoke rotation.
Very far from teammates. Oh, he's got no TP.
Sets it up. He does use a dust. Sunstrike will not be on the mark. Looks like another fight breaking out on the backside, though. Disruptor gets caught, and they'll bring him down there. No Tail and S4 going in onto the Ember Troll. BKB gets popped by Shadow, doing a lot of damage to the Axe, but here we go. Song of the Siren and Snare still on cooldown. It's not enough to save Axe. Not exactly the scenario we were picturing, but they set it up with Ana. They kind of missed the combo a little bit. Now No Tail just gets focused down. Ana going to be locked down as well. It's a full team wipe for OG. Sunstrike comes in, will not find any kills, and all 5 hit the deck. I guess the Aghanims is somewhat viable. It's kind of a luxury item. It's a little bit gimmicky, but it is pretty obnoxious. Up top, Faith Beyond might be in some trouble, but again, it's a bait. Troll comes charging in, destroys the Disruptor. Now Jerax tries to TP home, and he will make it. Axe left behind. A set of pickoffs here for Random. Another pretty good fight. Again, BKB Song of the Siren. The troll doesn't really seem to care. He just solos the team. Now down in the bottom lane, Ana gets dunked on by Ice. But here it's just going to be a defusal for the mana burn utility and team fights. Up top, we'll see S4 initiated on BKB, popped by Broodmother. Ice with the dunk. S4 actually doing some decent return damage, but they settle for Ana first. Allows S4 to blink away, but he still might not be completely in the clear. Living Armor helping pick him back up as Blink finally connects. He roots him, and Axe will fall. Well, they glyph right away. Living Armor on the tower. It buys it some time. Buyback on the Invoker. Popped, but Axe does not have one. He's in the grave for 35 seconds. Naga Siren uses the ultimate. They sort of set up the combo, but the meatball doesn't really hit anything, and the EMP doesn't connect either. BKB used by Shadow, and he's just going to focus structures. No Tail force back. Not a hell of a lot he can do. Disarm from Invoker does slow things down. Now Jerax comes in. He does have the overgrowth. Sunstrike split across two heroes. Doesn't do that much. The melee barracks fall, and now our Radiant team trying to disengage. Overgrowth comes out. Faith Beyond falls, and Shadow will get left behind. There's also a potential turning point in this game in favor of OG. Ice sets up mid lane onto Invoker. Follow-up damage is there, and say goodbye to the Aegis. OG on the way in. Here's the setup.
Oh, they can catch the troll.
This is the debut. Fly. Static Storm. Does not. Oh, there it is. Troll Warlord gets low. S4 trying to finish him off, but he can't quite do it. BKB's popped aplenty. It's No Tail doing the big damage here. They finally bring down the troll. Ice somehow still alive. Faith Beyond brings down the Treant. Blink comes back in to do a lot of damage, but No Tail and Ana are doing so much. The double Octarine cores are sustaining them through this fight, and the Ember Spirit just doesn't have it. It's an ultra kill for No Tail. A 2 for 4. The Brood just barely survives because he's able to make it to the high ground.
Oh man, that has to hurt so bad for Team Random.
The back,
they're gonna lose
catch the Broodmother. She does have a buyback, uses it right away, but Barracks will fall. Ana just pushing them back. EMP, Deafening Blast. Brood trying to press forward to save the Barracks, but Melee have already gone down. Has to use the BKB to survive. Now Song of the Siren just for setup. Earthshaker came out almost like he was looking for a dunk, but not going to be able to find it. The tier 2 tower mid did go down.
Yeah, he's just doing it to kill the creeps.
Pretty short cooldown too. Here's the troll. Is the disruptor here? There it is. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. They'll set it up, but Broodmother's there. Troll gets to the side as S4 pops his BKB, tries to isolate him, but they don't have the damage on Troll. Meanwhile, on the backside, Fly taking a lot of damage. S4 falls, and it's not looking great for OG. Ana has to pop the BKB, but he's kind of isolated. Gets bashed up by the Broodmother, and that'll be the end of him. OG lose 3, and Team Random have actually held this. Now, Troll's buyback, as well as Earthshaker's, both coming up in about 30 seconds. Troll has the money for it. Earthshaker doesn't. They've lost the ranged Barracks. Melee, the last one standing. Illusion's actually doing a lot of work here. There's no Echo Slam for 40. And Song of the Siren from No Tail actually does keep the Troll Warlord alive. But Static Storm, Kinetic Field connects on 3. Oh my, it's huge. The follow-up from Jerax as well. He's refreshed. That's the second overgrowth. The Troll goes down. The Ember falls, and this Broodmother going to be following suit. Now Troll comes back to life, but it doesn't matter. GG's called, and that'll be it. OG manages to take the series 2-1 over Team Random, but my God, do they make them work for it, Draskyl. One hell best of 3.